Hi friends, in the last class we have seen stage 1. Today we will be looking at stage 2, that is stage 2 errors after preparation of trial balance and before preparation of final accounts. Each and every error detected at this stage can only be corrected by complete journal entry. Sir, complete journal entry means it is possible for two-side errors, no? One-side error, how it is possible, that is what he is saying. Those errors for which journal entries were not possible at the earlier stage will now be rectified by journal entries. The difference are the unknown side. Unknown side means, say for example, purchase debook has been under cash. We have seen the first problem of previous class. Purchase account should be debited. What is the other side? Unknown side is being taken care of by suspense account. That means for one side errors you can pass a rectification entry by using which account? Suspense account. Those errors for which entries were possible even at the first stage will now rectified in the same way. That means he is talking about, this is about two side errors. Those errors for which entries were possible even at the first stage, that means he is talking about two side errors, now will now be rectified in the same way. Means there is no difference between two side error, only difference is about one sided error. One side error, previously we have not written the entries, now you are able to write the entry. So correct the following errors without opening a suspense account. Opening a suspense account, this we have already seen is nothing but stage 1, no? Stage 1. Now we need to learn about opening a suspense account. Is talking about without opening a suspense account, opening a suspense account. So we start working out the problem. First, let me give you without opening a suspense account, or I'll do one thing, I go for comparison so that it will be easy for you. Left hand side I write without opening suspense account, right hand side I write with opening suspense account. Okay, now let me go for this. The sales book has been total 100 rupees short, means I told you sales account is showing less by 100 rupees. Sales account shows which balance? Credit balance, no? Therefore sales account should be created. Without opening suspense account, it's a one side error, no? Mistake has taken place only in sales day book, the impact is there in sales account, no? So you write sales account should be credited with rupees 100. Now today we have seen that those errors for which journal entries were not possible at the earlier stage, means stage 1, will now rectified by journal entries. The difference or the unknown side is being taken care of by suspense account. It means now you are saying sales account should be created. Sales account has been credited. Good. Now which account should be debited, sir? suspense account. Sir, how, sir? I'll tell you. Suppose XYZ 500, 300, sales day book 200, total is how much? 900, is that correct? No. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 1000. But how much I have written? 900. So this is a wrong. So what happened then? You open X account, Y account, Z account. In XY, this is customers account. Customers account. X account is 500, correct. Y account is 300, correct. Z account is 200, is correct. But when it is coming to sales account has been credited with how much? 900 rupees. Customer account has been debited. Now if you see the total of this, it is coming to debit side is coming to 1000, credit side is coming to 900. So when you go to trial balance, this is credit side, no? Sales account credit side. I am talking about sales account credit side. Total of sales day book is created, no? Individually debited. Now when I go for trial balance, all customers together is showing 1000, but sales account is showing 900. So we are having a difference of how much? 100 rupees. How to rectify this? So you already opened which account? With opening suspense account means already suspense account has been opened. So the suspense account is already been opened, having a balance of 100. Now how to rectify this, sir? We have written suspense to sales. In sales you write 100, and suspense to sales means here suspense to sales, no? Suspense account is already showing credit balance of 100, brought down. It is showing credit balance to 100. By debiting suspense account has been nullified, no? That means suspense account has been closed. And now you will be getting, by creating 100 rupees, sales account has become 100. Sorry, sales account has become 1000. It means the suspense account you opened when debit is not equal to credit. So suspense account is showing credit balance. By debiting suspense account, what is happening? Suspense account has been closed. And sales account which was under cash is being taken as 100. I can't explain for every transaction like this. You yourself should do like this if you are having any doubt. That is what this topic is about. If you are good in subsidiary books, you should be able to work out this without any difficulty. If you are not good in subsidiary books, you struggle. But over a period of time, by practicing it, you can able to do, even by just you will be able to rectify the errors with the concept. So I am trying to explain in a detailed manner. So the thing is that, sir, how to remember, sir? Sales account should be created, no? Sales account has been credited. Now previously we are in stage 1 without opening suspense account. Now I'm rectifying this by opening suspense account. So the entry is suspense account data to sales account. Okay, narration you can write being rectification entry. I am not giving narration. Last class you learned how to write a narration. Then B, transaction. Goods worth rupees 150 written by Green and Co have not been recorded anywhere. Goods worth rupees 150 written by Green. Written by Green means nothing but sales returns. Not record anywhere means complete omission. Sales return completely omitted. Complete omission. Complete omission. So now what is complete omission? Sales return account, sales return by Green and Co have not been recorded anywhere. Entry. Sales returns account data to Gray and Co. 150. Here also sales, same thing. Because for two-side errors, without opening suspense account, with opening suspense account, there will not be any effect, because suspense account only question arises one side errors. Two side errors, I told you, stage 1 also same, stage 2 also same. So sales returns account data to Gray and Co. Complete omission. That means they have not written debit and credit. That's it. Next one. Goods purchased 250 have been posted to the debit of supplier Gupta and Co. Goods purchased 250 have been posted to debit of supplier Gupta and Co. Now goods purchased. What is entry for goods purchased from Gupta? Purchased to Gupta and Co. No. So but they have debited Gupta and Co. Now here see, I am giving explanation, common explanation. See, this is I am working out. In the examination you go for rough, but here I am explanation. You should not write explanation in the examination. This is only for you to understand. What is entry for purchase of goods from Gupta? You need to open purchase account. You need to open Gupta account. Come on, see that goods purchased 250 have been posted debit of supplier Gupta. What is the entry? Purchased to Gupta. $250. Gupta account should be created 250, no? But what they have done? They have debited Gupta and Co. They have debited Gupta and Co. So come on. Account is correct, amount is correct, but side is wrong. Account is correct, amount is correct, but side is wrong. This 250 they should have written on the credit side. So this 250 shall be replaced. How to replace, sir? In accounting it should be reversed. 250. This is for cancellation. Then 250 got cancelled. One more 250 you should credit. Because Gupta account is correct, this is correct, amount is correct. No need to touch purchase account. Only you need to do correction only in case of Gupta and Co. Are you following? You need to do only in the case of Gupta and Co. So Gupta and Co is debited. So in order to nullify that, Gupta and Co should be created. And you should go for correct posting. What is the correct posting of amount? 250 rupees is to be created. This is what has happened. Mistake has happened. So come on, how to rectify this? 250 for cancellation, 250 for rectification. So Gupta and Co should be created with how much? 500. Okay, Gupta and Co is to be created with 500. What is to be done, sir? If it is without using suspense account, you should write a note that Gupta account should be created with 500. Am I right? But if it is using suspense account, you write entry suspense account data to Gupta and Company. That's it. Because you know that Gupta and Co is to be created. Purchase account is correct. But mistake has taken place in Gupta and Co. Gupta and Co instead of crediting, you know the entry. Purchase to Gupta. Purchase account debit side, Gupta account credit side. But this is wrong posting they have done. They have debited. You can see Gupta and Co debit. So they have debited Gupta and Co. So this is for cancellation. This is cancelled. Now it is to be rectified by writing 250. So 250 for cancellation, 250 first correct posting. So Gupta and Co is to be created with how much? 500 rupees. Credit Gupta and Co with rupees 500. Now here, we are saying Gupta and Co is to be created. Now where previously stage 1 we were unable to write entry, now you can write entry by debiting which account? Suspense account. Suspense account at R to Gupta and Co. Okay, next one. Furniture purchased from Jain and Brothers 1000 has been entered in purchase day book. Furniture purchased from Jain and Brothers has been entered in purchase day book. Come on, furniture purchase means furniture account should be debited, Jain Brothers should be created. But they have debited purchase day book, means like if you go by entry, they have written like correct entry furniture to Jain Brothers, but they have written the entry like purchase to Jain Brothers. They have taken as a purchase of goods. Purchase of asset has been taken as a purchase of goods. I think this is a double entry, no? It's like a two-side error. So correct entry. Correct entry. Here also correct entry will be same. Furniture to Jane. Furniture to Jane. Next. Wrong entry. Purchase to Jane. Here also purchase to Jane. Because two-side errors no need to open. Two-side errors no need to open. Suspense account. Come on, rectification. Which went wrong? Instead of debiting, see previously we have written like horizontal. Correct entry, wrong entry, rectification. You can also write like vertical. Instead of furniture, which account has been wrongly debited? Purchase account has been wrongly debited. Here also same, no? Either with using suspense, without using concept is same. Now this purchases is to be replaced by creating purchase account. So purchase account has been nullified. And you should debit which account now? Furniture account. Furniture account data to purchases 1000 rupees. Here all same. Purchase account is to be created. Furniture account debit and purchase account is credit. Clear to all of you? This is what you should write the entry. Furniture account data to purchases account. So that means for the purchase account has been cancelled. Already Jane account has been correctly created. No need to again write Jane account. So in place of purchase you bring furniture. So purchase got cancelled. Already Jane account has been created. You are debiting. So it is common now two-side errors. Last example, last class, before last class, first class I have explained you. Maybe second class I think. First class was about theory part I think. Am I right? In that second class we have learned that for rectification of errors, stage 1 or stage 2, two-side errors concept is same I have told you. Next. E. Discount received from Pawan 15 has not been entered in the discount column of cash book. Okay, discount received from Pawan. Discount received from Pawan means has not been entered in discount column of cash book means it's a complete omission. And he has not mentioned that Pawan account like we have seen the last class where the customer account was personal account has been entered. Here no such mention. Discount received from Pawan has not been. Discount received is income. Not entered in discount column of cash book means we assume that is also not been taken to personal account because he has not mentioned. If you see the previous problem, I think I remember. This one. Discount allowed to Sham has not been entered in discount column. It has been posted to personal account. You can compare this. Of course, this is discount allowed. This is discount account. Discount receipt, but posted to personal account. But if you see here, you don't have such information. Discount receipt from Pawan has not been entered in the discount column of cash book. Means it's a total omission. Very simple. Total omission, what is entry? Pawan is the giver. So supplier is the Pawan. What is entry when you receive discount? Cash account data, when you pay, when you make payment, no? Supplier account data to cash to discount received. The supplier name is here, say Pawan. When you are receiving from Pawan, when you are receiving means when you receive from person, when you make a payment, discount received. When you receive a payment, discount allowed. When you receive payment, discount allowed. When you make a payment, discount received. When you make a payment, discount received. To whom you are making a payment? Pawan. You can write entry like Pawan to cash to discount, or you can write Pawan to cash, Pawan to discount. He is only talking about discount. discount received from Pavan. So the entry is, come on, tell me. Pavan account at R2. Complete omission. Here also same. Pavan account at R2, discount received. Complete omission. What is the amount? 15 rupees. Discount allowed to Mohan has not been entered discount column of the cash book. The account of Mohan and company has however been correctly posted. Now this transaction can be compared with this one. Discount allowed to Sham has not been entered in discount column of the cash book. It has been posted to his personal account. The same thing. Now the same transaction is very simple. Discount allowed to Mohan 18 has not been entered in the discount column of cash book. The account of Mohan and company has however been correctly posted. It means it's like this. Like discount allowed, you are not entered. I've explained, I think in the last class I've explained. When you are not entered in cash book discount allowed column, the cash, what is the discount here in this case? 18. Let me assume that to, what is the name of the customer? Mohan and Co. Mohan and Co. Suppose say 82 rupees cash received, 18 rupees discount allowed. In Mohan account you have opened, Mohan account you have written 82 and 18. But the problem is that since you are not written this discount allowed here, then what happened? Discount allowed account is missing. But Mohan account is 100 rupees is due from Mohan. He has paid 82 rupees. You have given discount allowed. But discount allowed you are not debited. The reason is discount allowed you have missed. When in cash book, like a cash book serves as a general, no? When entry is missing in general, ledger also it is missing. So that means it's a partial omission. Where partial omission? Cash book serves as a general as well as ledger. The total of discount allowed column will be debited to discount allowed account. Since there is no posting in discount allowed account, it has not been debited discount allowed account, but however it has been entered in the customer account. A discount allowed to Mohan not entered in discount column. The account of Mohan and company has however been correctly posted. That means Mohan account has been created with 18, but discount allowed account has not been opened. I think you know that we are having using suspense account and without using suspense account. You recollect this problem in the last class, first problem, last transaction. So come on, tell me the posting is to be like discount allowed is not debited now. Debit discount allowed. We are without using suspense account, you should write discount allowed account is to be debited. Discount allowed account is to be debited with rupees 18, because we have been working out the problems without using suspense account. No, you can see without opening suspense. Now with opening suspense account. Here you write the entry will be discount allowed account. Earlier when you can't use suspense account means you are stage 1. When you can use suspense account for rectification means we are in stage 2. So discount allowed account debtor to suspense account. So suspense account 18 rupees. Clear to all of you? This is how you have to go for rectification. So this is also completed. Let us see fifth one now. Correct the following errors found in the books of Mr. Ashwin. The trial balance was out by 493 rupees excess credit. Trial balance was out by 493 rupees excess credit. Excess credit means trial balance is showing excess credit means trial suspense account is showing debit balance. The trial balance was excess credit by out by 493 means trial balance is showing debit side less. Credit side is showing more means debit side is showing less. Simple. Excess credit, I am repeating, trial balance was out by 493 excess credit. Trial balance is showing more means which side is showing less? Debit side. So now we can say suspense account shows which balance? Debit balance. So the suspense account, because trial balance is showing difference means they are in stage 2. This is what the hint you should follow. That means we are rectifying the errors in stage 2. That means rectification of errors after preparation of trial balance. For you to understand from layman's point of view, you are able to know your mistakes after writing the examination. Before writing the examination, after writing the examination. After writing the examination, suspense comes doubts. Because already you are transferred. I don't know the problem, how the SAR has worked out. I don't know the question. Come on, suspense raised. And that suspense will be clarified after having a discussion, paper discussion. Same thing. The suspense account after preparing the trial balance. So we are in stage 2. That one side error, now we shall be using suspense account only. The difference thus has been posted to which account? Suspense account. So we can blindly follow. This is what you can expect from these kind of problems. Will definitely will help you. These all are to be, you have to go through all these problems. All these problems have been there with a change in value in your study material also. So we start this exercise number 5 now. An amount received, an amount of rupees 100 was received from Das on 31st December 2009, but has been entered in the cash book on 3rd January 2010. See, 100 rupees has been received from Das, but you are preparing books year ending, no? You were able to rectify in next year, but this year what has happened? This year what has happened? You are not in written entry. So we want to have the corrected cash book balance for the year ending or for the month ending, or maybe for the year ending. We don't know, year ending has not been given. So for that particular transaction we should write an entry. It has been entered in next month, but we need to go for correction of cash book for 31st December, because if you are preparing final account, the 31st December cash book balance will be taken to final accounts. No, that is why we are writing an entry, because we are assuming the books have been closed on 31st December 2009. To make an entry on 31st December, we are writing the entry. Even though this has been rectified in 3rd January 2010, but 2009, if you assume they are following calendar year, because if you don't write an entry, Das account shows debit balance. That's it. That is why, since even though the amount has been paid by him, if you don't record Das account shows debit balance, balance sheet will give you a wrong picture. So that is why for 31st December 2009, as on 31st December 2009, I am treating as a complete omission. What is entry for complete omission? 100 rupees received from Das has been entered in cash book on 3rd January means before 31st December it has not been entered. So 31st December you should write an entry. That's it. So what is the entry now? Exercise number 5. Are you following? The entry has been made on 3rd January. We are assuming the accounts have been closed on 31st December. So next year you are able to rectify, but to prepare final accounts for 31st December 2009, the current and transactions has to be recorded. In that context, we are writing the entry now. So A. I need not mention using suspense account because everything has been in the problem itself he has given. Cash account debtor to Das account 100 rupees. Cash account debtor to Das. I am not writing narration by this time, you are clear. You can write rectification entry also. The total of written inward book for December has been cashed 100 rupees short. Written inward is nothing but, you know, that sales returns account. Sales return account has been under cash. We have seen this example quite a lot for last few problems. Sales return book has been shown less means sales return account has been shown less by 100 rupees. Sales return account shows which balance? A debit balance. So sales return account should be debited. The rectification entry is return inward account at R. It is also called as sales return account, 100 rupees. I am rectifying this by using which account? Suspense account. To suspense account 100. Next, the purchase of an office table costing 300 has been posted through purchase table. Purchase of an office table costing 300 rupees has been passed through purchase day book. This is also we have seen. Office table is nothing but furniture, we can write. Office table is nothing but furniture, no? Purchase of furniture passed through purchase day book means when you are entering in purchase day book, you know that we record only credit transaction, and that he has not made a statement that office payment has been made for office table. So that is what has been entered where in purchase day book. So it is a credit purchase of office table has been wrongly taken as a purchase of goods. That is why it has been debited to purchase day book. So you know the correct entry for this. We have seen already correct entry, wrong entry, rectification, correct entry. To suppliers. We don't know the name of the suppliers. So the name is not given. I am writing supplier. Correct. This is correct entry. Wrong entry. Furniture is nothing but office table here. Wrong entry. They have entered in purchase day book means it has been taken to purchase account. Whatever you enter in purchase day book, it will be taken to which account? Purchase account. Purchase account data to supplier account. Now rectification. What is wrong? Purchases. This purchase account shall be replaced with furniture account. Rectification. Furniture account data R2. Which account is to be created? Purchases account. What is the amount? 300 rupees. Furniture account data R2 purchases. Furniture account data to purchase account. Then you can see purchase account has been nullified, furniture to supplier. That's it. Clear to all of you? Next. D. 375 rupees for wages to workmen for making a showcase. Showcase is furniture. Charge to wages account. Wages for workers, wages to workmen for making an asset is a capital expenditure. It should be debited to concerned asset. But they have wrongly debited to which account? Wages account. You know what is the correct entry for? Wages paid towards making wages showcase is nothing but furniture. Correct entry is installation charges to machinery, wages to workers, transportation charges for acquiring asset. All these has to be debited to concerned asset account. Furniture account at R2 cash account. Wrong entry. Wages account at R2 cash. Wages account at R2 cash. Now which is wrong? Wages is wrong. Debit is wrong. Instead of debiting furniture, they debit wages. Create aspect is correct. This is to be nullified by rectification, creating wages. Which account should be debited now? Furniture. Furniture account debtor to wages 375. Next, a purchase of 67 has been posted to the creditors account as 60 rupees. A purchase of 67 has been posted to creditors account as 60, sorry. I'll explain this. Like you got, for explanation purpose, I'm giving first. I've opened purchase account, purchases account. I've also opened creditors account. Now you can see a purchase of 67 has been posted to creditors account as 60. Purchase account 67, creditor account 60. Now, account is correct, side is correct, amount is correct. Account is correct, side is correct, amount is wrong. Now it has to be 67. But how much they have written as 60? Now what happened? Debit side 67, credit side 60. Difference is how much? 7 rupees. So creditors account is showing a difference of 7 rupees. So now no need to correct purchase account. Account is correct, amount is correct, side is correct. Account is correct, amount is correct, side is correct. Account is correct, amount is wrong, side is correct. So 7 rupees shall be created. So then what is to be written here? Creditors account is to be created. Which account is to be debited? Suspense account, obviously. So the entry will be suspense account debtor to creditor. That creditor means personal account, whatever it may be, 7 rupees. Next, a check for rupees 200 received from PC Joshi has been dishonored and was passed to the debit of 11th account. We have seen this transaction in last class. A check received from PC Joshi has been dishonored. Check dishonored. What is the entry? Who is the party? PC Joshi. When you receive check, you write bank to PC Joshi. Now reverse it, PC Joshi to bank. That means PC Joshi account is to be debited, bank account is to be created. But they have debited which account? 11th. Instead of debiting PC Joshi, they have debited which account? 11th account. So it is two-side error. How, sir? If you write the entry, you'll be knowing. If you are having any confusion initially, those who are having confusion, first you write the entry, then you'll be having the clarity. Is it one-side error or two-side errors? PC Joshi account debtor. See how to know, sir, this two-side error? See, instead of debiting one account, if you debit other account, you have made a mistake. But there is a debit, there is a credit. When there is a debit, there is a credit. But even still there is a mistake, it is called as two-side error. There is a debit. Instead of debiting bank, instead of debiting PC Joshi, you have debited 11th. That means he is not talking about credit aspect. There is a debit is there is a credit is there. Such kind of errors is very difficult. You can't trace these errors through trial balance. Okay, very difficult for you to trace these errors. So then what happened? PC Joshi, instead of debiting PC Joshi, you debited some XYZ account. That's it. So there's a debit, there's a credit. So this is called a two-side errors. To rectify this, PC Joshi account is to be debited and which account is to be created? 11th. That I am explaining again. PC Joshi to bank. This is entry for dishonor. Correct entry. Wrong entry. 11th account debtor to bank. That means credit aspect is correct. That is what I am saying. When you are having debit and credit, automatically two-side errors. Now this 11th account is to be created. So it has been nullified. Which account is to be debited now? PC Joshi account debtor. What is the amount? 200 rupees. So by creating allowance, the allowance has been nullified. Bank account they have already created. By debiting PC Joshi, it is as good as the original entry, right? Next, G. Rupees 1000 paid for the purchase of motorcycle for Mr. Ashwin has been charged to miscellaneous expense account. Please try to understand. Correct the following errors found in the books of Mr. Ashwin. Ashwin is the proprietor. Purchase of motorcycle for Ashwin, not for business, means drawings. This is drawings. Ashwin account should be debited actually. But they are debited which account? Miscellaneous expense account. The correct entry is drawings to cash. But they have debited miscellaneous expense. So that means instead of drawings, Ashwin, when Ashwin is withdrawn something for his personal expenses, personal use, it is a drawings. So drawings account should be debited. Or at least you can debit Ashwin account. There's nothing wrong in that. But generally, popularly, we'll be using the term drawings. That is why I'm continuing with that. Drawings account should be debited. But which account has been charged? Charged means debited to miscellaneous expense. So come on, correct entry, tell me. Correct entry. Drawings account debtor to cash account. Wrong entry. Miscellaneous expense account debtor to cash, which is wrong. Cash is correct. Cash is correct. Cash is to be created. Cash has been created. But instead of debiting drawings account, which account has been debited? Miscellaneous expense. So here I am writing to miscellaneous expense is to be created. And which account is to be debited? Drawings account debtor. To miscellaneous expenses. By creating miscellaneous expenses has been nullified. Now cash has already been created. Now you are debiting which account? Drawings account. So I think we are having a combination of these kind of problems you can expect. We are having one-sided errors. We are also having two-sided errors. Goods amounting to 100 rupees has been returned by customer and were taken into stock, but no entry in respect thereof was made into the books. Goods amounting to 100 rupees had been returned by customer and were taken into stock, but no entry in respect thereof was made into books. Simple. We have seen already this kind of twice. Goods returned by customer means sales returns. Take into stock means when goods are coming back, physically I am taking into stock, but no entry has been made. It's a total omission. Entry is sales returns account debtor to customer, or debtor you can write. So complete omission. ₹100. Okay, complete omission. A sale of 200 rupees to Khan and Company was wrongly created to their account. When there is a sale, it should be debited, no? I'll explain this. I'll be opening sales account. Then whenever you got doubt, you can do like this. In rough, you can do all these things. What is entry for sales to Khan? Sales is made to Khan to sales. No, what is the amount here? 200 rupees. Wrongly created to their account. So Khan account should be debited with 200 rupees. Sales account should be created to 200. This is correct actually. But they are not debited. They have created Khan and Co. So that means you are having two credits. Whenever there is a posting, there should be one debit, one credit. Account is correct, amount is correct, but side is wrong. This 200 rupees they should have written on the debit side. I think by this time you are good in it. This 200 rupees is for cancellation, nullified. Then one more 200 rupees is for rectification. If I write 400 on the debit side, 400 minus 200, I am having impact of 200. That means Khan account, Khan and Co should be debited with 200 rupees. That is missing. Come on, by this time it's clear. Rectification, 400 rupees is to be debited to which account? Khan and Co. And you can't credit sales account. Sales account has already been created. So therefore the entry will be Khan and Co account data to suspense. And 400 minus 200, net effect will be 200, which is equal to credit side of sales account. So come on, tell me the entry here. Khan and Co account data are suspense account. Whenever you are writing on the other side, always double effect. Number of times I have told you already. By this time you are having clarity. Khan and Co account data to suspense account 400 rupees. Clear to all of you? So for some cases we have used the suspense, some cases we have not used the suspense. So even though it's not asking suspense account, I'll try to open suspense account. Is not asking. For explanation purpose, I'm using suspense account so that you'll be knowing suspense account is closed or still open. I've already told you trial balance was out by 493 rupees excess of credit. No, in suspense account shows a debit balance. So now what I am doing? To balance brought down 493. Now let us go by one. First entry, no suspense account involved. Second entry, return inward to suspense. That means suspense account is to be created with 100 rupees. In suspense account, why I am opening future, it may be useful to you when you do problem. That is why I am also opening suspense account to explain this. Actually, as per the problem, when he's not asking the suspense account, don't open suspense account, don't waste your time. Time management is the key. Here just for explanation purpose, I am using suspense account. C, B suspense account, C no suspense, D no suspense, E suspense. Suspense to create are how much? 7 rupees. So suspense account is to be debited with 7 rupees. So suspense account to create are 7 rupees. Okay. Now then after that, here no suspense, F no suspense, G no suspense, H no suspense, I suspense. Khan and Co account data to suspense. That means suspense account is to be created is 400 by Khan. Now you can see suspense account has been closed. No. Suspense account has been closed. Why? Because debit side and close after rectification suspense account has been closed. That means all one side errors have been detected. So here I am writing a note. After, please remember this note, later on it will be useful. After rectification, if suspense account is closed, It means all one-sided errors are rectified. Point number 2. After rectification, I think this is not applicable. The first point is applicable for here. After rectification, suspense account is closed. It means all one-side errors are rectified. Since in the problem suspense account has been closed, all one-side errors have been rectified. But some cases what happen after rectification, suspense account is showing some balance. That means after doubt clarification, if you are having still some doubt, confusion, suspense account prevails. That's it. After rectification, if suspense account is not closed. Acha, why I'm comparing always with you as a student? Because the one side error, no, what is one side error means? I think, I'm also getting an idea to explain you now. See what happened. From my side I'm very clear, but your side, if you are not having clarity, that is one side mistake. From your side, student side, I think there is some suspense. From my side, there is no suspense. That's it. Simple logic. One side error means one person is having the doubt, like that. Even after closing, after knowing that, after trying to know your mistake, still there is some doubt, means after rectification, after explanation, still definitely knowledge. Nobody, even I can't say, I can't even, I've been number of times I told, number of years I've been telling you, number of times I've been teaching you every year, year after year, year after year. Even still I feel that there is a lot for me to learn. That kind of positiveness one should have. This is what is called, our system is always to be like a open system. Our system should never be like a closed system. If you are open, you get ideas, you can feel like you can learn a lot. That is why normally I say learning is a continuous process. People are there to learn, so as the pedagogy is written. People in pedagogy mean the teacher. Students are there to learn. When you are there to learn, I am here to explain you. The same logic I am applying here. After rectification, after knowing the mistakes, after rectification, if suspense account is not closed, it means there are there are still some one-sided errors which are to be detected means traced, and then to be rectified in order to close suspense account. I'm giving very important statement. I hope you all been copying down. So after rectification, suspense account is not closed. It means there are still some one-side errors which are to be detected, traced, and then to be rectified in order to close suspense account. That means we may have two situations. Now, sometimes in the examination they won't be giving opening balance. This is opening balance. Balance brought down is opening balance. Okay, I'm talking about by balance carried down. If suspense account is having carried down, means it is there are still one-side errors. Here you don't have any carried down. Account is been closed. So sometimes this opening balance is missing, that we have to find out. Very rarely they may be testing your knowledge. Just, I think these kind of things you should remember. Okay. After rectification, suspense account is not closed. It means there are still some one-side errors which are to be detected or traced and then to be rectified in order to close suspense account. Okay. Here, after rectification, suspense account is closed. It means all one-side errors are rectified. Okay, my dear friends, this is how you have to go by the entries. You can see these entries for yourself. Here some of you may have a doubt where I'll G. Sir, motorcycle has been purchased. No, sir. Where? Sir, can't we debit motorcycle? It's a personal asset. For personal asset, business money has been used. So that is why you can't use which account? Motorcycle account. Okay. So I'm concluding the today's class. We continue our discussion in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. God bless you all.